definition of dense set, we can say any subset of real numbers to be dense in R if its closure is R. अगर इसका क्लोजर R ही आ जाता है तो वो सेट क्या होगा, डेंस होगा R में, right? For example, if you can take a example for rational numbers, when you find out the closure of the set of rational number, it is nothing but set of real numbers. Why? What will be the closure of rationals? It will be rationals union its derived set. Derived set क्या आएगा? Set of real numbers. So when you take its union, it is nothing but the set of real numbers. So अगर closure किसी set का set of real numbers ही आ जाता है तो उस set को आप कहोगे that is dense in R. Same way में set of irrational numbers, if you find out the closure of set of irrational number, it is nothing but set of real numbers, right? Because the derived set for this set of irrational number, again it will be R. So when you take the union, you will get it is R. So if for any set the closure is same as that set of real numbers, then this set is said to be dense in R. So set of rational numbers and set of irrational numbers, they are dense in R. क्या कोई और सेट आपके पास आएगा which is dense in R except set of rationals and irrational? Yes, can you find some another example of a subset of R which is dense in R? Except set of rationals and irrational. Yes, think of it.
Ma'am, is real numbers?
S.
Real numbers का भी.
Yes, set of real numbers का closure भी real होगा. So that means set of real number, they are dense in R. Or you can make any set, infinitely many sets बना सकते हो आप. You just remove one element. It is not set of real numbers, but when you take its closure, it is set of real numbers. Okay, all these types of set, they all are dense in R. They are proper subset of R. However, they are dense in R because when you find its closure, it will be equal to set of real number. This is not proper subset. This is same as that set of real numbers, right? But you can make infinitely many subsets of real number, proper subset of real number whose closure is same as that set of real number. So they are dense in R. So you can remove 1, you can remove 1, 2, you can remove 2 only, you can remove 3 only, and any number. But when you find out its closure, it will become the set of real numbers. Is it clear? Is this point clear?
Yes, ma'am.
The next term is dense in itself. पहले हमने देखा dense in R. Means उसका closure लेने पे आपके पास क्या आए? Set of real numbers आए. Dense कब कहोगे itself में? अगर set जो है वो आपका derived set में completely contained आ जाए. Then you will say this set is dense in itself, right? So you can write down a set A is said to be dense in itself if every point of A is the limit point of A. हर पॉइंट लिमिट पॉइंट भी हो, मीन्स ये जो है वो ड्राइड सेट में कंप्लीटली कंटेन्ड होना चाहिए. देन यू विल से दिस सेट इज डेंस इन इटसेल्फ. फॉर एग्जांपल अगर आप सेट ऑफ रैशनल्स को देखो So they are dense in itself. Why? Because when you find out the derived set of it, this is set of real numbers, and clearly this set is contained in its derived set. So they are dense in itself. Similarly, another example, ये तो है infinite nature के, finite nature का भी दे सकते हो आप. You can take any open interval a b, semi open, semi closed, whatever. They all are dense in itself. Why? Because when you find out its derived set, you will get this is the closed interval a b, and clearly this interval is completely contained in this, right? So this interval, semi low, closed low, right, open low, whatever, they all are dense in itself. Is it clear? Yes, is it clear? What is the meaning of dense in itself? If every point of A is the limit point of A, उसका हर point भी limit point होना चाहिए. Set of rationals भी limit point है, so they are completely contained in the derived set for rational numbers. Similarly, open interval AB, all the points of this set, they are the limit point for this set, right? It means this is completely contained in the derived set of open interval AB. So by definition, we can say this open interval AB is dense in itself. Even the closed interval AB, that is dense in itself. Is it clear? Now the next term is nowhere dense. Now what is the meaning of nowhere dense? A set S is said to be nowhere dense relative to R, means real numbers में देख रहे हैं हम. If no neighborhood in R is contained in the closure of A, is contained in the closure of set S. हम set S की बात कर रहे हैं. So set S is said to be nowhere dense relative to R if no neighborhood in R is contained in the closure of the set S. Or you can say, in other words, you can say the complement of the closure of the set S is dense in R. क्लोजर का कॉम्प्लीमेंट लो सेट एस के, वो डेंस अगर हो जाता है आर में, तो सेट एस जो है इटसेल्फ नोवेयर डेंस होगा. Now just see with the help of an example. Let's suppose we consider example as 0, 1, half, 1 by 3, 1 by 4, and so on. So this is nowhere dense in R. Why? Because we know that इस set का only limit point है 0. But आप smallest से smallest neighborhood ले लो 0 के around, it is not completely contained in A if you call this set to be as A. वो A में कभी भी नहीं आएगा. तो no neighborhood in R, 0 के around कोई भी neighborhood ली आपने R में, it is not contained in the closure, even you can say closure, इसमें contained कभी भी नहीं होगा. Because what will be the closure of this set? It is nothing, 8. A ही आ जाएगा. Because here 0 is the only limit point and it is already contained in A. So the limit points are contained in A. This implies the set is closed. So when set is closed, it means it is equal to its closure, right? So we cannot find out a neighborhood in R which is completely contained in the closure of the set A. So therefore this set is nowhere dense in R, right? Nowhere means what? With respect to the real numbers, if you cannot find out any neighborhood in R which is completely contained in the closure of the set S, अगर कोई भी नेबरहुड ऐसा नहीं एग्जिस्ट करता तो आपका सेट जो है वो नोवेयर डेंस होगा. और कॉम्प्लीमेंट वाले वे से देखो, if you find out the complement of it, what will be that? That will be going from minus infinity to 0, right? 0 हटा दिया, फिर यूनियन किया आपने, 1 को हटा दिया, रेस्ट ऑफ द एलिमेंट्स, 2 1/2 को हटा दिया, रेस्ट ऑफ द ओपन इंटरवल, रेस्ट ऑफ द ओपन इंटरवल, रेस्ट ऑफ द ओपन इंटरवल. That will be the complement of this set A, right? अब now you take the closure of it, right? Or you can say now you find out the derived set of it. It is nothing but set of real numbers. अगर आप इसका क्लोजर निकालोगे तो ये सेट ऑफ रियल नंबर्स ही आ जाएंगे, बिकॉज एवरी पॉइंट विल बिकम द लिमिट पॉइंट. जो हमने पॉइंट छोड़े थे, ये इसमें से हटाए थे, वो भी लिमिट पॉइंट हैं, क्योंकि all the other elements except this one, except this half, except this 1/3, all the other elements lie in the complement of it. So when will you find out the neighborhood around 1, half, 1/3, 1/4 or 0? There lie infinitely many other real numbers, right? Other than this 1, half and so on. So these points also become the limit point for this set. So it means the closure of this set is nothing but the real number, and if the closure is the set of the real number, then that set is dense in R. Is it clear? Is this point clear? You can use this definition also, that the complement of the closure of the set is dense in R. So when you find out the complement of this set, all the real numbers, they become the limit point for this set, right? So it means they are dense in R, because the closure of this is same as that R. Is it clear? Next term is the perfect set. When will you say a set to be perfect? A set is said to be perfect if it is identical with its derived set. Means your A is same as that A derived, right? So if it is identical to its derived set, then this set is said to be perfect. Now tell me, is the set of rational number a perfect set?
No, ma'am.
Why not? Because its derived set is a set of real number,
Real numbers.
and these two are not same, right? So therefore the set of rational numbers, they are not perfect. If you take closed interval AB, is it a perfect set?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Why? Because its derived set is same as that this, so they are perfect. The empty set, this is also perfect because its derived set is same as that this. The set of real number, they are also perfect set because the set of real number derived set is same as that the set of real numbers, right? So all these are perfect sets, right? But set of rational numbers, any finite set, they are not perfect set because they are not identical with their derived set. Is it clear?
एक्सक्यूज मी मैम.
हाँ जी.
मैम जो हमने लास्ट डेफिनेशन किया नोवेयर डेंस की, मैम उसमें हमने पहले कॉम्प्लीमेंट लिया फिर क्लोजर किया उसका.
क्लोजर लेके फिर कॉम्प्लीमेंट लेना है, एक ही आएगा, सेम ही आएगा. आप क्लोजर लोगे तो आर ही आ जाएगा, बिकॉज ऑल द पॉइंट्स आर लिमिट पॉइंट्स.
ओके मैम।
अगर ए का क्लोजर लोगे तो उसमें जीरो इंक्लूड हो जाएगा. सो हियर योर ए इज सेम एज दैट इफ क्लोजर. And now if you take its complement, then you will remove this 0, 1, half, 1/3, 1/, इनको remove कर दो, rest of the intervals आ गए. But अब हमने dense check करना है, again we have to take its closer. अगर इसका closer R आ जाता है तो that means this set is dense in R, right? And all these will become the limit point for this set. So therefore its closer is same as that set of real numbers, so that means they are dense in R. Okay, पहले क्लोजर लेके फिर कॉम्प्लीमेंट लेना है, बट अगेन देन क्लोजर निकालना है, बिकॉज वी नीड टू फाइंड आउट द डेंसिटी. वी नीड टू चेक द डेंस पार्ट. इज इट पॉइंट क्लियर? मीन्स अगर आप सेट ऑफ रैशनल नंबर्स लेते हो, व्हाट विल बी द क्लोजर ऑफ सेट ऑफ रैशनल नंबर्स? What will be the closure of set of rational number? It is real number.
numbers.
Now take its complement. What will be that? The empty set. Is empty set is dense in R? Is empty set is dense in R? No. Empty set का closure जो है वो R नहीं आएगा. Okay? Empty set का closure empty set ही होगा. तो ये dense नहीं है R में. So we cannot say about Q set that whether this is dense, nowhere dense or not. It is not nowhere dense. It is, moreover, it is dense in R, right? क्योंकि ये चीज hold नहीं हो रही इस केस में. Getting my point?
Yes मैम.
मैम
हाँ जी.
मैम हमने 0 लिया है मैम ए का लिमिट पॉइंट, पर लिमिट पॉइंट वो नहीं होता जिसके नेबरहुड एग्जिस्ट करते हैं सेट में?
नो, जिसकी डिलीटेड नेबरहुड का इंटरसेक्शन विद दैट सेट नॉन एम्प्टी आना चाहिए. कंप्लीटली लाई के लिए इंटीरियर पॉइंट की डेफिनेशन है. लिमिट पॉइंट के लिए ओनली इंटरसेक्शन डिलीटेड नेबरहुड के साथ नॉन एम्प्टी आना चाहिए. अगर हमें एक भी पॉइंट और मिल जाता है उस सेट का, देन दैट विल बिकम द लिमिट पॉइंट फॉर दैट सेट. तो 0 के केस में व्हेन यू फाइंड आउट द नेबरहुड अराउंड 0, you always lie infinitely many points of this. So that means 0 will become the limit point, because ये 1/n टाइप की सीक्वेंस बन गई, बस इसमें 0 भी इंक्लूडेड है. और we know that 1/n टाइप का जो सीक्वेंस है that will be converging to 0. तो जो भी जिसको कन्वर्ज करता है कोई भी सीक्वेंस, वो ऑलवेज आपका लिमिट पॉइंट बनेगा, क्योंकि उसकी नेबरहुड में इन्फिनिटी मैनी पॉइंट्स लाई कर रहे होंगे तभी उसको कन्वर्ज कर रहे थे आप. Right? You are approaching to that point. It means there lie infinitely many points of that set also near 0, near that point. Getting my point?
Yes ma'am.
In case of infinite sequence, not in case of finite sequence. If you talk about only the sequence, constant sequence 2, 2, 2, it is having only 2. We know that this sequence is converging to 2. But here in case of set, it is a singletons having only 2 element, and we know that this set is having no limit point. किसी भी फाइनाइट सेट का लिमिट पॉइंट कभी भी नहीं होगा. तो यहाँ पर इनफाइनाइट सीक्वेंस की बात हो रही है विद जिसका रेंज सेट भी इनफाइनाइट है. रेंज सेट अगर फाइनाइट हो गया फिर कन्वर्जेंट लिमिट को हम फाइनाइट लिमिट पॉइंट नहीं कहेंगे. ओके